field. Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And we're underway from Philadelphia. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
No touch.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
No touch.
Option play, they give it to Barkley. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Eagles are in punt formation. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. He has it at the 22. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it'll be Seahawks football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got him tackled behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Now looking to throw. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. And that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He breaks a tackle. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Eagles will take possession. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Hurts. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Brought down by Riq Woolen. Give him only a couple that time. It's going to be third down.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
They kick the running back in motion. On third down, it's Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
That punt gets up to 59 yards. And it's going to be their football coming up. Drive starts out with a first and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
From the 39 now, after that explosive start to this drive. Play action on first down. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Connects with Fant. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Third and 4 coming up now. Looking for a throw here. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. And he sent a man in motion. Walker on first down. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Eight yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. They get 8 yards, and now only inches to go on third down. Through one quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to the link right after this. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They'll start out with third and maybe a couple inches at most. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Some tough running from the leader of the offense right there. Didn't have a ton of room, but he made it work well enough to move those chains.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Walker. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. He finds Fant. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
They'll try him left side. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. No gain on the ground, so now a ways to go if they decide to go for this on 4th and goal. It'll be a field goal try from Joey Slye. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And he missed it. It's no good. Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a 1st down. So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal. Walker. Crosses the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Oh, and it's no good. Just his 2nd missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Straight ahead. Here's Barkley. Escapes a defender. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Offense in the hurry up here. First down, a run with Barkley. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. They go to Barkley again. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. the 2-minute warning now from the link. It's the Eagles with a 1st and 10. Throwing here, Hurts. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. You got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Finds him on the crossing route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he could transform a short completion into a big play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They're going to run with Barkley. He's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles tie it in the final minute of the half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles take the lead on that successful kick. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Here's a loft deep down the middle. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. The incompletion is still pretty good, too.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They'll throw it. Diving right side, got it. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. First and 10 from the 41. He'll throw it. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Gets this to Fant. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
3rd and just 2 to go. He's going to throw this one. And he must have overlooked the linebacker there because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
So no return on that punt. And the Eagles will be backed up a good bit to begin the drive. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. Motion man sent left.
No touch.
He's got Devontae Smith. Galloping inside the 40. Devontae Smith. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Hey! No touch.
First down from the red zone. Seahawks bringing the pressure, and they got him. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
19 at the Seahawks 19-yard line.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Great. Set. Hey, easy. 63, back. No touch.
Trying again following the sack. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Reek Woolen with the INT. And the Seahawks make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
At their own 7-yard
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
One last play before the break.
Here we go. Set.
Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
At their own 23-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They give up the gut to Walker. And he's able to push this ahead to around the 27. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Staying with Walker. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Running with Walker again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Seahawks bring it out the punt team. Michael Dixon will kick it away. Takes this in at the 25. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. Looks like he might break it for a minute, but still a good 14 yards on the return. And it'll be their football.
Great.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Running right, it's Barkley. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Brought to the ground by Dante Jackson. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
At the 41-yard line.
Running this one left. He's found some space as he crosses the 45. He does it! Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles push their lead further to start the half. A game-breaking play there, stunning the defense and giving this offense one for the highlight reel, baby.
Yep, just put another one on there, Kate. He is a threat to score anytime he touches the ball. The defense, well, they had him ready to go. They were ready to body him up in coverage, but receivers today, and we see it all the time, the best of them, they don't just do it through the air. They can use their legs as a weapon. That's a big-time touchdown run.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Let's see what they went with on third down. Throwing from the gun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Fair catch, hauled in at the 18-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Great.
Handoff headed right. Barkley. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Julian Love bringing that one to an end. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Here's another carry for Barkley. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Julian Love bringing that one to an end. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on third down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Able to get it to Barkley. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's Saquon. Past midfield to the 45. And he's going to have this all the way down to the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off. But don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon and give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
Barkley. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And all the way to the sideline before he gets taken down along the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back stands at the goal line, and now it's 3rd and goal. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal.
Great, set.
They're going to try to run it in, Barkley. And he runs it across, touchdown! The Eagles have a commanding 14-point lead now in the 4th. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles lead by 15 now. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Go! Hey, check that. Street.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Dropping back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. He has the 1st over the middle. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
From the red zone now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19.
They'll throw it on 1st and goal. Forced out to his right.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go.
And he takes this one in for a Seattle touchdown. The The Seahawks can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. They broke out the design, run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Extremely important moment here for the Seahawks as they go for 2. They'll try it on the ground. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Well, I know we normally look for where the breakdown occurred here, partner, but I think he just made a really good play defensively to get back there.
Yeah, you're not just thinking. He absolutely did it. That defender was reacting. Go shoot your shot. And that is teaching tape for that.
So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. This taken from the 12. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Crowd left Yanni. Great, set. Crowd left Yanni. No touch.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign where they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Great, set. No touch.
They go with Barkley here. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
No touch, set. Tiger swamp. No touch.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They push it forward for a yard. That brings up 3rd and 8. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles getting closer to their 13th win of the season. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Great, set. Crowd left Yanni.
Motioning him from the slot right.
No touch.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Hauled in left side. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
I'm Not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Hey, easy, 63, bad. No touch.
They'll run here on first down. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Hey, it's not a sack, but these edge players love chasing down runs for negative plays and tackles for loss.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
No touch.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Setting up for the kneel down on third.
No touch.
They take a knee here, and that's going to close out the regular season with a victory.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
Punting unit out now. It'll be Daniel Whelan doing the honors. So beneath the chorus of Fly, Eagles Fly, it's a win for the Eagles.